everyone, welcome to #Decor channel. Use these living room design ideas to make your living room a comfortable, inviting place to gather with family and friends. Set the mood with color. The colors you choose for your living room will affect how guests feel in the space. Colors can energize or relax the space depending on how they are and how warm or cool they are. A serene scheme of soft blue and white makes this living room feel calm and cool and collected. Setting for elegant gathering, a light tan carpet underfoot warms the space and keeps the cool tones in balance. Finish the walls and ceilings. Traditionally, living room walls receive more elaborate or formal treatment than other rooms because the room is a public space. To make it a welcoming room that expresses your personality, choose wall coverings or treatments that reflect your style. The walls in this room are wallpapered with a chic print. The effect brings warmth and texture to the walls and give them a look of antiquity. Add character with architecture. Term work serves particular purpose, covering the seams where floors and ceilings meet walls and supporting the structure around openings, but these elements serve aesthetic purposes too. The style of term work helps give your home a distinctive look, whether classical, contemporary, old world, or regional. Projecting over the door and windows, a deep and paneled and beam ceiling combine to give this whitewashed living room a sense of place. Choose stylish, comfortable flooring in keeping with the function of living rooms as public space. Choose a floor covering that provides comfort underfoot and makes a design statement as well. This vibrant wall-to-wall carpet lays the foundation for a refined mix of floors and strips. If you prefer a less bold floor, choose a solid, neutral flooring that allows attention to focus on furniture or art. Hardwood floors with area rugs are one of the most popular choices for living room floors, but ceramical tile, stone tile, and full carpeting work too. Create a focal point. A focal point ensures the living room and helps draw you into the space. A fireplace is a new natural focal point symbolizing hearth and home, but in most living room space, the television is the true center of attention. To keep them from competing, pair them up. A beautiful view or a stunning piece of art can also serve as room's focal point. Here, the fireplace becomes the central point in this living room that features a simple and chic look. Arrange furniture for conversation. Living rooms are gathering spaces, so use furniture arrangement to promote conversations and interaction. Pull seating pieces away from the walls and arrange them to face each other. If you have a large living room, break it into two conversational groups for a more comfortable feeling. Chairs that can be pulled into the group as needed allow you to expand the circle. Plan for inviting lighting. Lighting in the living room should be great toward creating a relaxed, comfortable mood. Aim for layers of light and position light sources so they form roughly a triangle to ensure good distribution of illumination. Table lamps that focus the light down will encourage people to sit down and relax. The overlapping arcs of light illuminate the seating instead of the upper walls, sending the message to sit. Dress the windows or not. Although heavy window treatments are mostly a thing of the past, living rooms are the place for elaboration and luxury. This combination of relaxed shade on the floor to ceiling is understated yet elegant. The elegance comes from the gorgeous use of fabric. They are not fancy, but the thick folds and budding ends communicate luxury. The shades block light and provide privacy when desired. Design a media center. If your living room is also your family room, watching TV may be the main use of the room. Whether you have the newest model or an older one incorporated into the room's design so that it's a feature but not dominate. In this living room, a built-in bookcase is the perfect spot for accommodate the television. Accessorize with art and collections. Living room walls come alive when you use them to display art or collections that you love. Group items for impact and hang them low enough to relate to nearby furnishings or architecture. The most common mistake in hanging pictures is putting them too high. This grouping of 4 large prints hangs low enough to connect visually to the sofa. The painting on the accent wall hangs at standing eye level and relates to the lamp in the corner. Decorate in layers. Beautifully designed living room place noteworthy objects at every level. Mentally divide your space into low, mid, and high areas and position elements to encourage the eye to travel up, down, and around. Here, a focused animal skin covering a woven area rug provides underfoot, wide variety accessory tray atop a trunk, and have fun. This cheerful living room is anything but formal, designed to accommodate the needs of a busy family. It combines comfortable seating, easy clean coffee tables that double as workstations, and an overskill button area rug that helps spills. To create a similarly light-hearted layer, limit your color palette to white, one neutral shade, and one bright color so you can keep the focus on ever-changing artwork of your kids. Make it modern. Think minimal when decorating contemporary living rooms. Move in a streamlined sectional sofa covered in a two-tone neutral and pile on pillows rendered in the latest hues. Choose accent tables with iron frameworks and naturally finished wood stone or glass tops. Prevent modern spaces from feeling cold by introducing wicker furnishing with progressive profiles and basket weave or colorful geometric pattern area rugs. Hang only a few things on the wall. Clutter-free defines contemporary design. Perfect arrangement. A unique room shape can make arranging furniture tricky. For a narrow space, try placing a couch along the back wall, flank the right and left sides with love seats or chairs. Keep accessories simple and to create symmetry by placing in tables on both sides of the sofa. Color it cottage. Life's always a beach. When you are kicking back in a living room that gives a nod to sea, sand, and sky, take a close look at how just a few hues, white, aqua, navy, silver, and seashell pink, fashion a cottage charming view in this seashore-inspired retreat. It's the repetition of the driftwood finishes, colors, shine, and collection that provides a peaceful red which makes way for statement piece pendant lights and chandelier. Simple and clean, soft white walls and modern furniture are the backbone of this inspiring living room. Low-lying furniture with simple lines creates a streamlined look. Deep orange and bright green accents keep the space looking crisp and clean. Make a statement. Dress up a neutral room with accessories. Look for statement pieces such as the sunburst wall sculpture to create a good vibe. Keep furniture simple but accent it with boldy patterned rug. Soft pink accent. Add a needed punch of color but don't disconnect from the statement pieces. Green living room accents. A few colorful elements set against a backdrop of neutral add standout personality without going overboard. An accent chair and throw pillows offer suitable ways to insert the fresh feel of green in a classic design as seen in this living room. A dark shade of sag on the fireplace mantle ties in with the green accessories while offering contrast against warm white walls. Accent only. The heavy lifting in this color scheme is done with white, black, and dark brown tile blue accent throughout the room. Add the needed layer of diminish and interest without distracting from the bold whites and zebra print rug. Select living room furniture. The sofa is likely to be the principal feature of a living room, so it's a good idea to start planning living room furniture with this item. Bear in mind that needs to allow room for circulation as well as feeling comfortable to the room and its feature, plus provide enough seating space. A coffee table or upholstering is both functional and decorative, but consider side table alongside seating as well. Factor in living room storage. Storage will be necessary for any TV that isn't wall mounted and for other tech that goes along with it. Shelving for boxes and decorative objects may be freestanding or built-in. The latter can be a more space-efficient option as it can be sized to your library and your room. Plan both open and closed storage to create space for items that look good on show and those that are best concealed. In homes with young kids, storage that permits toys and games to be swiftly tied away at the end of the day makes